Pisces, what's going on, you guys? My name is Antoine. Welcome to the channel. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get into your energies in love and romance. This is a timeless message regarding you and the person who you are holding most in your heart and mind space in this moment. We're going to take a look at your individual energy, their individual energy, and then we'll take a look and see what there could be. Okay, so family echoes. It says old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. Okay, Pisces. So you're at a moment right now, I feel like, where, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It feels like you're single, okay, in this time, right? And it feels like, you may have had different situations with people here and there that maybe seem to like kind of mimic a lot of what you experienced, growing up with your parents, whether they were together and they were going through issues that couples with kids together go through, or they were not together and they went through issues that parents who are not together go through. All right. So it looks like whatever side you fall on, it looks like now, up to now, including maybe whoever this that you may be resonating to when I pull their cards, this person could be somebody who, shared in the other side of that experience, that experience that you were relating to, if you understand what I mean. So, okay, holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment, Pisces. So, it feels like possibly either at the time of separation, or if y'all are already together, if y'all are still together, it feels like in this moment, your person could be feeling as though maybe they're having to, I want to say, bite their tongue on things. It's like maybe there's things that happen. It feels like there could be things that they do or things that they say that maybe naturally trigger you, but Pisces, it's not like, I'm not trying to say like you're this bad person, right? It's just that it almost just kind of brings up things that, like I said, that you went through in your past. So whether you and this person are together still or y'all have separated, it feels like that was the dynamic between the situation. And like I said, for you, Pisces, though, it may feel like that's kind of how it's been maybe in a couple of relationships. For them, maybe, Pisces, someone walked away from you because they felt like they couldn't be themselves completely, not without causing some sort of tiff or spat. You know what I mean? I mean, I can only explain it so much in a tarot reading, right? It's your experience that you guys live through. So, and also understand that these energies could be the other way around, okay? This could be them, this could be you, however it goes. Just place it however it resonates for you, Pisces. All right, so let's go ahead and get some tarot energies on the table here, and let's take a look at the energies between you guys now. Let me actually take a sip of water. Water. Okay. All right. Explain more about the situation and the dynamic here for Pisces in this situation. Okay, I just had to clear my throat. so terribly. So I had to put that pause on it real quick. All right, anyways, what is the energy between Pisces and their person now? What energies are being shared between them? Okay, so Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So someone's hurting. Someone's hurting here, and in a way, I think both of you really are hurting. The both of you here are inside of a connection, okay, but you're looking outward. For some of you, you could be looking into other people's relationships and feeling like, hey, my relationship isn't measuring up to that, you know? Others of you, you could just be feeling like what you've put into the situation, into this relationship, it just doesn't feel like you've yielded a good result on it, and it's making you look outwardly. And maybe that's a part of the cycle, Pisces. You're bored. In the cycle, it comes from hurt, and it also does hurt. The Two of Swords, it causes confusion. It causes confusion, misdirection, saying things that you don't even really even know that what you're talking about, but you know, it's like it can't be helped because that's what you were led from. You know, like Pisces, I think that many of you are doing a lot of deep family healing. Okay, I keep like making sure my autofocus is together. But anyways, I feel like a lot of you are doing like a lot of deep healing that will require you to kind of maybe tap into some of, you're going to have to talk to some people in your family and try to like figure out what you can figure out. Maybe go to family therapy or something like that, because a lot of the situations that have played out for you regarding relationships that start off but then don't quite grow into much, and then it's just hurtful eventually to even be in. Like it's just it's a continuance, right? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what actions. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so wow, okay, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Some of you actually could be going to therapy, or at least talking to somebody who's very, very supportive of you. This could be a mother figure if you have a mother figure available to you, or you know, just somebody who just represents someone who is just some sort of nurturing figure to you, Pisces. Okay, I feel like you could be finding a lot of support and a lot of relief with this person, and it doesn't feel like this is someone within the relationship. This feels like this, excuse me, this feels like someone that's outside of the relationship. It could be, like I said, a parent figure, mother figure, auntie type. Okay, but there's some healing there that's taking place here, and it feels within the home with the Four of Wands. Six of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like you're able to be a lot more freer in love, because now once you heal those areas, you'll be able to, you know, you've moved through that turbulence, okay, that mental fog, that turbulence here, and now you're able to, it's like you're able to be more, like I said, freer when it comes to like love and expressing your emotions, and, you know, whether they're positive or negative, okay? or allowing other people to express theirs. All right. So the King of Swords here is here, Pisces. So I do feel like you gained some wisdom, or you have gained wisdom from this situation. Again, many of you could be talking to somebody, and this King of Swords here could represent another type of parent figure. It could be that there have been disagreements between your parents or in the home. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm hearing that some of you may have come from situations, Pisces, where like you had like a very unequal power dynamic within your home life growing up, and so it's just made relationships very complicated for you. Okay, but with, like I said, with some healing there, those relationship wounds, you'll be able to move through them with a lot more ease. So what is this? The Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is meant to make an honorable mention here, Pisces. All right. So what is the outcome here? If you've been seeing the Page of Wands a lot, then that card could have been for you. But I don't know where the message is there. But what is the outcome here for Pisces? Ooh, that's way too much. That's way too many cards. Okay, hold on, y'all. Like literally half the deck like flipped in my hands. Okay, what's the outcome? All right, so it still was going to give us a few cards. Okay. All right, so we do have the Eight of Cups here that I see immediately. That's in reverse. All right, and then we also do have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, Pisces, I feel like this is going to take some time. Like, this isn't anything that's going to be wrapped up in this reading here. You know what I mean? Because this is the outcome card. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is signifying to me, Pisces, that, like, for a part of you is like, yeah, you are making strides with, trying to, like, get a lot of that emotional weight off of you or guilt off of you from whatever. But there is still, like, parts of you that kind of feel... I want to say shame. There's like something. There's like the fact that like you have relationships that never seem to get any clear direction going. We even have the Emperor here in reverse, or either you or people continue to move away from you. Okay, it's like it confuses you. It makes you feel shame that you can't get a good relationship up off the ground again. Okay? But the reason why is just that there are, like I said, just some things that you got to heal. And you're not going to heal from it in this reading. I promise you, Pisces, in the most respectful way. Okay? So, I'm going to leave it there. But thank you guys so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And come back. Okay?